We had a 3-2 loss today against Sporting Khalsa. What are your thoughts on that?
Awfully disappointing, but simple matter of fact is you can't lose 3 games on a bounce. You can't lose 3 games on a bounce, and we have at the moment. Regardless of the run that we went on prior, it's kind of irrelevant. But I have just said to the boys in there, I said, pressure is a privilege. It really, really is. People would die to be in a position to actually be able to win something come the end of the season, or being with a shout of going into playoffs. And after the fact that we've rebuilt, obviously this year, to be in this position now so soon is obviously fantastic. But at the same time, we need to be better in them last 3 games. So we need to rise to the occasion. And the simple matter of fact is, we have to win one of the next 2. We win one of the next 2, we're in the playoffs, and that's all that matters. But today, in my opinion, we were beaten by the better side. So it's a shame to say that last couple of games, because I do believe when we're at our best and everyone else is at the best, I think we comfortably beat pretty much everyone in the league. But we have to be at it. Yeah. We have to be at it, and it's nice to see certain things from the game. But to go 1-0 up, pretty much cruising, and then just something switched, and if they give the second goal to one of their players, it's an absolute disgrace, because it's one of the best own goals you've ever seen. So it's mind blowing on some of the things, but the simple matter of fact is we have to enjoy this position now.
Yeah.
And you have to enjoy pressure. You have to enjoy pressure, and 1 win next 2 games secures it.
You touched on it there with the pressure. Obviously, the past 3 games, it's been 1 win needed just to secure the playoff. Do you think that is a part to play?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. I don't think many of these boys have been in a playoff race, and sometimes that's a good and a bad thing, because when you've got the naivety of not ever thinking about it when you're in a run of 9 wins on a bounce, when all of a sudden you've got that opportunity, and it gets real for some people. But I've just said to them in there, I said the one thing that we have to enjoy, and there's some people in there that have been at a decent level, and unfortunately been at a professional level, or been in other environments. But for myself, still the one thing that I look back on is success in non-league. I don't even think about any other stuff. It's actually getting promoted and going up, and you remember what you win. You remember what you win, and you're proud of what you win. So that should be all the fuel that's needed for us to get over the line and then really attack the playoffs. Like, listen, once you get in the playoffs, an absolute lottery. But I think, I have full faith that we'll do it, and then obviously on to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround as well. The game coming up on Monday. What's the message to the lads?
Go and secure the playoffs in front of your home crowd. Simple as that. And it doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Let's give the home fans a reason to cheer on Monday. Let's go and secure the playoffs, and then let's go and enjoy the last game on Saturday.
And finally, obviously, no Lockie today, not in the squad.
Yep.
What was the reasoning?
Unfortunately, it's a little niggle to the hamstring, and we did not want to risk it. We did not want to risk it this close to the end of the season. Okay, yes, playoffs weren't quite secured today or before, but the last thing we need is, if we get them secured, then missing some of our best players. So we looked after him, but let's go Monday, and let's go and do it for our home crowd.
Thank you.
No worries.